Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another plan with me. So we're in my Erin Condren, which I plan about a week in advance in. So we're doing the week of October 29th through November 4th. So I'm using this kit from PurdeePlanner. It has like the little characters trick-or-treating, and it's called Wicked Cute. So if you want to get this, which I did get this in a mini kit, but then I also got the Nightmare Before Christmas kit. But then you guys were like, no, that's a Christmas kit. So now, okay, the debate is, do I use the Nightmare Before Christmas kit for the week of Halloween, or should I use this mini kit for the week of Halloween? So let me know, because I'm going to film it on Tuesday night. So I'm not sure. I feel like because the kit itself has none of the Christmas stuff in it. Like the Nightmare Before Christmas kit doesn't have Christmas things in it. It has Halloween things. So, and like the dividers are bats and stuff. So I feel like I can't save it for Christmas. So I either use it or don't use it. But I did go ahead and watch the movie, so I could use the stickers. So there's that. Okay, so the clips are all from my shop. This is the freebie I'm still working on, because I said the next 50 orders, and I still have some made. I want to say I probably have like 10 or 12 left of those to go through. And then these clips are in my shop, and if you order ASAP, because I plan a week in advance, you should, if you're in the US, be able to get these in time to use them. So yay. All right, so we always start with the bottom washi in this kit, and we plan our way up. So this so this is left. I was trying to make sure that I did it right. Okay, so I did pull up a tag video. I'm sorry if my video is flickering in the corners or at all. I'm trying to work with it. So I pulled up a tag from that mamacatslosingit.com. She has some good like tags on her her thing. So I'm gonna do this one. It's called This or That Halloween tag. I'm gonna pull this down just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's straight. That's not straight. Ugh, let go of my finger. Okay. Oh, and that just laid on down, so I hope it's straight. No, it's not. We're hanging over. I have a feeling if I peel back up, it's gonna hate me, especially since I smoothed my hand over it. We're good so far. Oh, and we're ripping. Okay. This will make my entire spread crooked if I don't try to fix it. I was doing so well. There. I have to try. Of course, because I tried to do a tag video at the same time, right? No multitasking and no white space planning. Are you gonna rip a little bit? It's like ripping in the middle. It's like fine on the edges. Yeah, you hear that? It's ripping just a little bit. I don't even care. I want it to be straight and not have a bubble in it. Okay. So most of it was still sticky, so I didn't really care. This is what I decided. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this one down. Okay, so the first this or that it's asking, of course my phone's shut, says chocolate candy or fruity. I'm either, but if I'm going to the grocery store to pick out some candy, it is probably going to be chocolate. I will say that. But I have a favorite fruity candy and I have a favorite chocolate candy. Is that how you guys are too? Because that's how I am. Okay, so that one went on just fine. No idea why. Okay, so this is the right side. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. We can kind of work our way up both sides at the same time, because I feel like then you get to see the spread longer than just if I do the left and then the right. I think I decided I like having crack washi right there though. I think I already messed myself up, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. And there we go. Okay, I'm holding a giant sticker in one hand and this skinny crack washi in the other. It's talent right there. That's what that is. So my favorite chocolate candy is probably chocolate with almonds if I'm like trying to behave. But if I'm not trying to behave, then it is definitely, I'm grabbing my teeny tiny scissors to trim this off, like a Milky Way. And like the Milky Way just caramel, that is heaven to me. So but I try to be better and just get like a Hershey's with almonds. It's a lot less sugar without the caramel. So that's me being healthy with my candy bar choices, which I know is like an oxymoron, but that's what it is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the crack washing on the bottom on the left before I forget. It's getting a little stuck right there. Not too stuck though, just a little stuck. Ooh, I wasn't ready. Okay, next question. Oh, my favorite fruity candy is probably Skittles or Swedish Fish or Starburst. Mostly Skittles, but I don't like the yellow ones like at all. I will happily just throw them away and go, I'm saving my calories for something more delicious. That's what that is. Yeah. Budget them calories. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really budget my calories. Okay. So then it says witches or vampires. I have always wanted to be a witch for Halloween. I never got to be anything scary. That was one of my mom's rules. Hi, Mom. She likes Halloween, but like she does not like the scary. So we did not do the scary. Is what it is. But then my brother got to be the Terminator. Like what? Anyway, just saying. All right, so then we need to do some glitter headers and our full boxes is what will happen next. We'll do the sidebar probably last. I like to do inside to the outside. So you can't just lay these on, you have to like go straight up. So then if you're crooked, it doesn't matter because ultimately you cover it up. But if you go ahead and lay those out, then it kind of messes everything up. So that's why we don't do that. Okay, so I would definitely say witches. And then the other one says trick or treat. I would rather treat. I don't think I'm a very trickery kind of person. Like I have not been good at like doing pranks on people. That's not, I don't do that. Okay, so the top box is still going to be my to-do, I think. Yeah. So we'll still put my to-dos in the top. So we'll use my header. A to-do header if I can keep that straight, because sometimes I mess up on what headers I'm using. And now I'm doing a tag video because sometimes I feel like I don't talk when I do these kind of videos, the no white space, because like kits, because I'm like so focused on making sure I lay everything down right. Yeah, exactly. You guys are like, yep, you don't really tell us a lot of stuff when you do these. Okay, so that's the 31st. We're not going to forget our dates today. I know I should knock on some wood or something, right? That won't help. Some of you are like, yeah, it won't. Okay, so then Halloween party or scary movie. As far as like I've never been to an adult Halloween party. That's never been my crowd, I guess. I've been to like, okay, so we have this thing at work called Pumpkin Pals, and it's kind of like Secret Santa, but it's called Pumpkin Pals, and it's for 3 days, and it's like you spend like $5 a day, like limit, max, whatever, on them each day, and you put stuff in their mailbox, and then there's a reveal party. So that's as close as I get to doing like an adult Halloween party, and no one dresses up. There's no costumes or anything. So I guess I would say scary movie. Then it says skeletons or zombies. I did watch The Walking Dead. No, those aren't zombies. Are those zombies? Yeah, they're zombies, I guess. I did watch The Walking Dead, so I guess zombies. But I would be less scared of skeletons because they're not going to eat you. So I would say if I had to encounter one, I would rather encounter a skeleton, because they might not even move. Okay, trick or treat or hand out candy. Definitely when I was a kid, trick or treating, but now that I'm an adult, I like to take my son trick or treating, but I honestly want to take him where he needs to go, and then I want to get back home so I can hand out candy and see all their little costumes. But honestly, that's what my mom did. My dad was the one that like took us out around the neighborhood, and then my mom got to stay home, or had to stay home, because our neighborhood was like so full of kids, like the neighborhood that we grew up in. So she had to be home to pass out candy and make sure our house didn't get like egged or toilet papered, or what they call it, TP'd. Sorry, said the wrong term. All right, so there's that one. Oh, and then when I passed out candy when I was pregnant, every kid made me cry. Like, they were so adorable. I cried about every kid and their costume. It was funny. And then, let's see, it says hayride or corn maze. Well, since I'm pretty sure that a corn maze, okay, everything makes me sneeze, but definitely during a corn maze, I'm doing lots of sneezing. So I know that like hayride, you think, well, you're sitting on hay, but you're sitting on it. It's not like in your face, like in a corn maze. So I'm going to go with hayride. I would rather go on a hayride, which we didn't end up going to the farm, and I don't know that we will this year, but I really like going on a hayride, and so does my son, and so I'm kind of sad that we haven't gone. But who knows what next weekend holds. I don't know. We shall see. But at the same time, next weekend is supposed to be the party at my school. So like the Halloween thing for kids, not party. Scary costumes or funny costumes. So we always did cute costumes, not funny or scary. I do remember one time my friend, she dressed up as a bag of jelly beans. She was in like a clear trash bag, and then her mom blew up a bunch of water balloons and stuffed them in there, and so she was a bag of jelly beans, which everybody thought was super funny. Okay, then we have pumpkin seeds or pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, hands down. Yeah. I didn't even think that you were supposed to eat pumpkin seeds until I met my husband, and he made them. And then Tammy, TT Scraps, sent me some from Trader Joe's, and oh my gosh, those were so good. I wish we had a Trader Joe's, but we don't, so I won't ever get those again, but they were really good. And then it says bottle feed a baby zombie or walk alone through a dark forest. Well, I feel like baby zombies could still eat you. And like, what are you bottle feeding it? Because it doesn't like that. So I feel like I'm just going to walk through a dark forest and hope for the best. I don't know. That's kind of a weird one. And then another one says bats or black cats. Well, I have a black cat, so I guess black cats, because I would be totally fine with having my black cat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this crack washi down in my sidebar and see if that helps me build up the sidebar better when I get there. I know I said I was going to do the sidebar last, so you can kind of see more of the spread for longer. That's what I said I was going to do. I like to mix up how and when I lay things down to kind of see. Ooh, totally just pinched my finger. I didn't cut it, but I did pinch it. It happens. I've cut my finger open with scissors. Not the end of the world. Might attract a zombie or two, but just kidding. That was a bad joke. That says pumpkin spice or hot chocolate. I'm a hot chocolate person. I am not a person that like runs to Starbucks the minute they start serving the pumpkin spice latte. I did try the pumpkin spice frap, and I thought that was better, in my opinion. That means nothing, but I did. All right, 13 says celebrate in your neighborhood or at the mall. Definitely in my neighborhood. The mall is a total awfulness. You're just marching around in one big line in our mall and getting like one piece of candy from each store, and the salespeople aren't even like happy to see you. They're not like super friendly or like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, happy Halloween, like nothing like that. So we do not go to our mall. I'm sure some malls are like super awesome, exciting places to be on Halloween, like maybe they go all out, and some stores have like a haunted house. I don't know, I'm just imagining things that are awesome. So I feel like that might be the case, but ours is not like that. We do like to stop by the fire station. Some of you may not think of doing that, but that's a really fun thing to do. Most fire stations, at least in my town, they hand out candy. And so that's been somewhat of a tradition. We've done it a couple of times. They usually don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters, but they will show them the fire truck and talk to the kids. And it's a little bit of fun and education. And so I think that's about it. And we just drive him around to like his uncles and my parents and his in-laws. So all right, so then the other quiz thing that I got was from another site, and it just has questions on it. So this one says, what is your favorite Halloween movie? Okay, so this is not necessarily a Halloween movie, but I always watch it on Halloween if I can, because like sometimes Halloween falls on a school night, but usually I watch Harry Potter just because it is a movie about witches. So I know that there's Christmas in it and stuff, but like but there's ghosts and there's witches and goblins and stuff. So I always watch Harry Potter on Halloween if I can. Wow, that's crooked. Give it back, give it back, give it back. Got it. Okay. I made a weird noise there, but that's okay. I am not afraid of making weird noises. Alright, laying that down. And then the to-do sticker. Okay, so I would say that's my favorite Halloween movie, but not really a Halloween movie. Number 2 says 1 through 10. How much do you enjoy Halloween? 25, because that's not the right header. I'll just stick that on the back of my hand, like I do. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. What is your fondest, what does it say? What is your fondest Halloween memory? What is my fondest one? There's so many. I would say, honestly, it was when I got to be Cinderella, because it was my first like store-bought costume that I was old enough to remember, because I'm pretty sure my bunny costume when I was a baby was store-bought, but all my other costumes were like either like my dance costume or my theater costume or something like that. It wasn't like a costume just for the holiday is what it was. So, which is fine. Like obviously my parents had 2 kids, there was 2 of us, so it's a lot to try to afford and buy 2 sets of costumes, and I know that now because of how much we spend on my son's costume. I'm not super artsy creative, although I do feel like next year we might do a cowboy, because he already has the hat and like jeans, and then we would just need to buy new boots and a new like cowboy shirt. So I feel like that could be something next year where we don't have to like run out and buy a whole costume. Anyway, so then I guess that's my fondest one. And we always used to get pizza from Papa Murphy's because we did not live where pizza could be delivered. So we had to go to town and get Papa Murphy's and cook it at home. All right, and have you always been a Halloween lover? Yes. I think that Halloween has always been my favorite holiday, even from when I was like little. It has always just been my thing. All right, and then the next one says, how do you get into the Halloween spirit? I like to cruise down the aisles in the Halloween stores, but I don't feel like it's like, oh, it's Halloween, I have to figure out how I'm gonna be excited. Like, no. But what makes me excited is going down the Halloween aisles and playing with the things that have buttons. We are that annoying family, but I make sure we don't play them over and over, and we do turn them off. Like if it's super loud, we'll turn it off. But we are that family that likes to hit all the buttons on things in the aisle. Okay. Favorite Halloween decorations? I think my flags, I put flags out. Okay, it's not. It's decals. I like to put sticker decals in the window. That is my ultimate favorite thing to do. Okay, so I have different chunks of things, and I think I'm just going to chunk this one together. I don't think you're going to be able to tell anyway. Not that I need to. There's plenty in the kit, but I just feel like I'm being wasteful. So I can chunk these together. And then just trim off a tiny bit. There. And then somehow I got that date cover a little crooked, but that's okay. We'll probably use washi anyway. All right, next question. So we have favorite Halloween or fall scent. Harvest Apple by Bath & Body Works. I love apple scented things. I don't know why. I'm a teacher, so it's kind of like one of those stereotypes, I guess. But I definitely love apples. I just stuck a bunch of washi in my elbow. Anyway. Planner problems. Washi elbow. There's like glitter permanently in my scalp, by the way, from like all my glitter paper clips. Yeah. Because like when the machine cuts it, it flies everywhere. They don't shed that much. Like they do a little, obviously, it's glitter, but like when you get them. They're not shedding, but they go everywhere when like the paper's being cut. And so like and then I hairspray my hair, so then it's like permanently in my scalp. Anyway, planner problems. Favorite candy, I already went over that. And then next one says vampires or zombies. So once again, I'd probably go with, I guess, vampires on that one, because I feel like they want to suck your blood and then maybe they'll leave you alone. I don't know. Okay, so then here's Sunday. And then the next one says, what is your weird or odd fear? I think we've gone over this already. I am really scared of birds, but now also bees, because I was stung and apparently I have an allergic reaction that makes me have an infection. So like, it's not just like an allergic reaction, it's like, you now have an infection. Okay, great. So there's that. Okay, so let's do the super wide crack washi for the side, and then this side is pretty much done, other than like functionals, but I want to show it longer in the video laid out. I think there's one more question. I don't remember. Yeah, so my weird or odd fear is birds and bees. And then last but not least, do you believe in ghosts? I don't know. I guess I have to decide right now, but I don't know. I think I just need a checklist. I'm trying to remember the last time I did a no white space kit. Yeah, so I go ahead and lay this down, and then I layer some other things on top of it. That's what I usually do. Okay. Do I believe in ghosts? I've been to the Winchester Mystery House, but I've never seen a ghost, as far as that goes. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so then I need like a this week. Yeah. I'll do a this week sticker right here. That should make that right there. So then I'll put this down here. I think this ended up a lot better by putting the crack washi first. Okay, and then a blank footer header. This sheet. So I don't know. And honestly, I haven't dealt with like a lot of like people passing away in my life. I don't know if that would change my mind. But I don't know. I know my dad doesn't believe in ghosts. I don't know. But I feel like if you believe in ghosts, you also have to believe in aliens? Or can you just believe in one or the other? I guess you can. You believe in whatever you want to believe in. Or what you've seen, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen either, so. And I feel like the Winchester Mystery House is a pretty, like, of all the haunted places, that one you feel like you would feel something, but I took a picture and it had like those orby things in it, but I feel like that's just lighting. So, who knows? If you've never heard of the Winchester Mystery House, it's like the wife of Winchester, and she thinks she's haunted by everyone that was killed by a Winchester rifle. Kind of depressing. So there's that. Okay, so this tiny little piece that I cut off, I saved, and I'm shoving it right there and no one can tell. I know. Great. I did get a little crooked up here though, so I think I might put some crack washi up there, which I have enough to go all the way across both sides actually, and down the middle, so I probably will. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way. Make sure I can get where I want to go with this. So layer that up there and make sure, because you can see the dots popping through, but it's definitely not the kit. I laid that date cover down crooked. I just didn't want you guys to think that it was the kit. It's definitely me. And then I do PR for PurdeePlanner, so you can get the code down below if you're new to planning. And like I said, she does do mini kits that are more white space friendly. So if you're more of a white space person, or you don't have to lay the entire kit down, there's that option. I feel like this glitter stuff is coming up more blue, and on mine it's more purple, so Well, I guess I didn't need that anyway, but it was fun using that tiny little leftover bit and feeling very satisfied that I saved it. So tomorrow's my son's parent-teacher conferences. Super excited about that. I also did post the link for applications for the Planner Goodie sale for any of them that I decide to do in 2019, because there won't be one for 2018 anymore. Like, I'm done, like, because I'm gonna have Black Friday, so then it's like, and then Christmas time, not even gonna try to do a collab sale as far as that goes. So like I said in the other video, it'd probably be January, and then after that, like April or May is what I'm thinking as far as that goes. And then I usually do my sale in June, so maybe like August before school starts, or end of July. I know, I'm already talking about next year's school year. I know, it's crazy, but I'm like, first quarter is over, at least for me and for our schools around here. So okay, so I got all the crack washi done, and I have these leftover headers, and I have like 3 sheets fully done. And we need to put October and November, which I really like using her kits on split weeks, because then I can use October and November. I put October up here, and then November down here. And then shout out happy birthday to my sister-in-law, because her birthday is November 3rd. I'm trying to remember if it was November 2nd or November 3rd. All of a sudden I was like, Okay, habit tracker goes over here. I need that in my life. And then I need, I think, a half box for goals. I take that back, because I also like to track. So usually I do it this week. This week's sticker for my orders. I do a Monday. Okay, so I do a Monday through Sunday sticker to track my orders. And then there's like a half box for my goals. This one needs to go up here to still fit the pattern. And then I should have, I thought I had add-on half boxes. No, I don't see them. Oh, I bet they're with the others. Hold on. I bet they're with the kit, the mini kit. Here's the mini kit of this one. Sometimes I shove them in here, and yeah, that's probably where they are. Good. Okay, there's the half boxes that are add-ons. I think I'm gonna go with, like, everything is dark purple over here. I'm gonna go with the orange one. No, let's go with the purple, I guess. Everything's purple. She had thrown a yellow. I feel like that goes with the lights and the moon. Okay, give me the sticker. There we go. So this will be my goals. And I don't know if I have, yeah, I have a header for that. I have a header. There you go. So there's my goals header. And then that was the add-on. So this is the mini kit, in case you missed that video. This is the mini kit for more white space people. But I'm in a white space planner, so this is what mine looks like. And I also have extra deco. I know you guys are like, what? I'm like, look, there's plenty of room for more trick-or-treaters on there. Are you kidding me? And then there's a water tracker, which I think, Dawn, you just ordered and you wanted some water trackers, so I'll be throwing you some that are kind of Halloween looking. Hope you like it. All right, so then we have, in this planner, I plan on Sunday, so we'll put this one here in the to-dos. And then we have our little coffee for Coffee Monday. That one up there. Need to take out the trash in the office on Wednesday. I feel like this is for like a savings account. And then we'll do a camera. We'll use this one for listing photos, which I'm gonna have to do on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, because Wednesday's Halloween and I'm not gonna have time to do that. So I'm gonna put the camera there so I remember to do it then. And then this is me posting the listings. I I think that's it for that one as far as the functionals I can use. And then let's see if there's anything else I need to post from my stash. There's design, mail, post office. No. 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 Okay, let's check my zipper pouch. Which I've noticed I've been using all of these in every planner, and they're really starting to split, so I've had to like tape up the sides and stuff, but it's plastic, so it's bound to happen. Just letting you guys know that, yeah, I'm realizing that that's happening to mine too. Okay, so here's my penguin from Britannia Nicole for my character sticker. And then we'll use some cameras from Planner Love SP for my spread picks. So I need to do my for the pin, midweek, and end of the week. And then we have, I thought I did, no? Okay, and then here's my payday stickers. So we'll use the green, I guess. I usually get paid on Tuesday from Etsy, and then we also get paid on, I'll use the yellow one over here, Saturday. That's our usual paydays from orders over the weekend and orders from new release day. And then I also have this one. This is an add-on as well if you want to do art checklist in the sidebar, or the Monday through Sunday, and she basically has it so that like you can do this one here, or this one here, or this one here, or this one here. So that's why it looks like this. If you're like, why do you need multiples? That's to make it like work for you a little bit better. I think that's all the pre-planning that I'm gonna do, and I can go ahead and add some deco. So she has Pretty Kitty, and she has a sheet of Rosie and Molly and other costumes. So that's what I was gonna look at on here, is who can I add in, because Pretty Kitty is not on here at all in this kit. So I want to make sure that I add a lot of her, not maybe all of them, but at least some of them. So there's like her in a dinosaur costume, there's a clown. I like the Tinkerbell one. I think that one's one of my favorites. So I feel like I can stick her over here in the grass, and then maybe Red Riding Hood. Where's this one? Trying to get this one out. Red Riding Hood down here, coming up the walkway. And then I like the Cruella one as well. I think I want that one with her dog. That's just funny. And then we'll put this one down here. Okay, and then let's see, we don't have Pirate Rosie, who I think is adorable. Adorable. And then we have that one. We have that one. We have that one. Oh, there's another Red Riding Hood, but we already did a Red Riding Hood. Okay, so we have to have this one, right? After me watching that movie. So I guess it'll be over here. And then her name's Sally. I remember. I'm starting to remember the names. Okay, and then that one is on there. That one is on there. The cowboy is not on there, which I was like, that's so cute, because my son had that cowboy go down thing. So I don't think the cowboy is on there. So we need that one. Put him over here. And then I said we already had Red Riding Hood because we have one right there. I think that's all I'm going to do. Oh no. There's pumpkins. There's extra pumpkins. We always need extra pumpkins. Like out there. Yeah. Oh, so cute. Okay. So these are the little samplers that you can get individually. There's also ones that have like them in Harry Potter costumes. So how fun is that, right? I know. Okay, so I'm going to put my cat clip because there is Halloween cats on here. And then I want to put the mask because they're like trick-or-treating. And then we need the candy because they're trick-or-treating for candy. And then everything is like purple and orange. And then we definitely need to have our pumpkin. I think I'm going to skip the orange bow. More candy over here with that one. That's my freebie. So there you go. That's my spread. So I hope you guys have a happy Halloween and enjoyed the tag. I'll try to remember to include the links to the tags below, but if I don't, I don't. Just Google Halloween tags because that's what I did. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.